Well, hello and welcome back. This is Pat from the Jackass Express podcast, or just the Jackass Express brand. Whichever you prefer, we're indifferent. That's fine. So, if you were with me last time, I was able to. Yes, there is a creature on my head, and it's very unnerving here. I was able to figure out the quest from last time, and the issue was that I'd left the building. Apparently, what I was looking for was inside the building, so. Thank you for that. I'm going to continue and try to figure out what it is I'm supposed to do. Let's continue. Yay, I use things when I'm not supposed to. Let me move this over here. Okay. So I need Fistful of Feathers, Shadowhorn, Wild Olives Collected. You know, there's something very therapeutic about the way that World of Warcraft gives you this list of things to do. It's like you come home from a hard day of work and things that you have to do in a regimented order, and making sure that those things get done. And when you sit down and you get the chance to relax, you play World of Warcraft and you get a list of things to do in a regimented order. And it's so much more relaxing than anything else. That's why I play it. Okay, so apparently I just have to kill these things. I signed a contract with somebody. I'm not sure if that was the thing to do. Yes. Behold my tornado of death. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Beholden to my abilities. Good. Yeah, I was really impressed last time. I had 2 people watching the stream last time. I was actually pretty happy about that. For a first time stream that it wasn't even really a true effort, I'm quite satisfied with that. I think I can live with that. And we have our first visitor. Hello, visitor, who is most likely Tip. Thank you for joining me. I have nothing to promise you except my illogical approach towards playing video games. Oh, come on. Yes. Hooray! Okay, I need 13 more. Fistful of Feathers. Oh. So I learned very, very late in the game with the warrior class. I sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I assure you I don't. That there's actually this wonderful thing here called Victory Rush. Not Victory Rush. It is Victory Rush, which actually restores some of your health in the event that you're going down in a fight. And I never knew to use that until many, many deaths later. Some of you may be wondering how I reached level 101 without knowing such a basic, simple concept. Well, I assure you, you have not met me. I cannot read. I apparently have to sound out every word that I know about. Ooh, I'm getting a text massage. And it's okay. I have to respond to said text massage. I don't want to be rude. There we go. Okay. Now, I need 18 more Fistful of Feathers. Oh, and I need a magical plum as well. Oh, wait, olive. And here's another one. Let's see. You know, sometimes I worry about people who are watching streams because I'm worried that I'm going to bore them to death. But I think sometimes I just like the aspect of being able to talk to people who might have questions about our channel, because our channel's so brand new and it's so ambiguous with the content, which I love, by the way. It's nice to have mystery bag of things. That I like the opportunity for people who actually like our channel to be able to ask questions. So, one viewer, all of you, or people on the replay, if you have questions or you have thoughts or opinions, please let me know, and I will be happy to discuss while I'm trying to get caught up to the rest of the Jackass Express in levels. Apparently they're all 110. Took them all of 3 days to get to level 110. Oh, okay, so I have to fight these stupid things. I'm getting more text massages. Okay. Ooh, that's good news. I got good news. 2 at once. How about 3 at once? Ooh, that makes me feel like a big man. See, Victory Rush should actually help. I feel like I should divulge some of my history of playing World of Warcraft. In 2004, I was actually a part of a... Oh, I need another olive. I was part of a marching group called the Blue Knights, a marching band type group, but they're not a marching band. They're called a drum and bugle corps. And while I was away, my friends and my family, they decided to play this amazing game called Final Fantasy XI without me, because they decided that would be the best time to play one of the most amazing games ever. And when I started playing that, when I came back months later, I was hooked. I love the MMORPG experience. It was fun. It was great. I got to hang out with people and I got to talk to them. But slowly, you know, that kind of phased out, and this wonderful game called World of Warcraft in 2004, 2005 came out, and we thought, hey, we should give this fancy game a try. Oh, the minion's on my back, so I can turn it now. So you can... I wasn't joking in my last stream when I said that I actually was playing this. I am playing this for about 10 years. Here, I want this thing. Oh. Oh, it's a mission. I can't select it then. But, I've loved this game. I think it's very awesome. My passion is making movies. I love the idea of making little short films and movies out of things like this. I think that's like 90% of the reason I play these games, because I like the idea that I can make a little video out of it. If you're watching this on the Jackass Express channel, there's a very good chance that you're aware of the 9 a.m. skits. And those so far have been very fun to make. They're very simple to make, and I think that's what's the most appealing aspect about them, is that of all the things that I've ever produced in terms of story, style, narratives, or whatever, it's not even really a story, it's just a bunch of weirdos talking to each other. That's probably my favorite. Starting the ritual. And for those of you wondering if there's going to be any more 9 a.m., there will be more 9 a.m. If you're watching this live, it's going to come out later. If you're watching this on replay, there's a good chance it's already come out, but we're working on or rather I'm working on a very special Halloween. Oh! I should be paying attention to what I'm doing. Hold on a second. One moment. Yes. Oh, please don't die. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten a little bit too overconfident with my abilities, and then I think I can handle it, but I can't. And then I find out very abruptly, and it's very sad. But the good thing is I have potion. Aha! You didn't expect for me to have potion, did you, enemy? Now what will you do? Nothing, I presume? Okay, I'm most likely gonna die. Very sorry to hear. Oh, and victory, as I often thought, is now assured. What do I get from this guy? Sticky, volatile something. So I need to get rid of something. Yes, my equipment bags are terribly filled, and I'm probably going to throw away something that somebody's going to go, oh my god, I can't believe you threw that away. Do you not know what they're worth? Do you not know what to do with them? Do you even understand how to play this game at all? And the answer is no. But that's okay. I'm having a good time. Should I keep this? I think I'm going to keep that until I know. No, I don't want this. I just wanted to beat the guy so I can get the quest. Alright. So who do I turn this into? Is it out here? Okay. There's the quest turn in. I'm going to run over there and go get it. Well, anyway, we are working on a 9 a.m. Halloween special. It's going to be a little bit longer than what's come out so far. So far, I've just been using short videos. Those are the quickest, easiest things to get out en masse. And usually, I'm able to get out quite a few of them a week, but I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something a little bit more, I don't know, fun. I consider myself more of like a writing person. I'm not too much onto the I'm not really as much of an animator as I consider myself a writer. I like thinking about ideas and I like thinking about concepts, but when it comes down to it, unless you have a animator and you have a editor and all that stuff, you just pretty much got to do that stuff yourself, which is fine because I enjoy the process, but at the same time it just takes a longer. I thought I threw away the thing that I don't. Wait a minute, why does it say my inventory is full? Oh, it's because I'm getting two things. Combined with scrumptious fur to receive this item grants 5 skill up to a maximum. Yeah, that's a sad thing about World of Warcraft. Everything seems important. Everything seems important, so you never want to throw it away. But the fact is, you walk around with it and you never use any of it. Yay. Okay, let's see. Who is text massaging me now? Yay. Everybody's got good news today. So yeah, that's hopefully good news for you guys. Or anybody who's watching this. Is we do have some very fun things coming out. There you go. I need a name for my elephant. I've never named my elephant. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is what I get for... Oh crud. Okay, you see, this is the reason why I can't answer text messages while... What? Who is text massaging me? Okay, wife is asking me if I'm ready for the Vikings-Bears game on Monday. And if Tip's watching this, I think he knows the drill. Standard mutual respect for each other's teams, and then with a polite congratulations at the very end. See, us Bears and Vikings fans, we don't have to be belligerent the way some other teams are. Cowboys. So I think we'll be more than ready for that. I was never really a football fan as a small child, but as I aged, the sport appealed to me. Oh, I am most likely going to die. Oh, I am going to die. Holy cow. Okay, I need to run away if I can. I'm not going to make it. I'm going to make it. Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? This is... Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. See, this is the stuff that happens to me that people... This is the stuff that happens that people don't see. They pretend it doesn't happen in our world. But not only does it happen, but it happens to me. Oh my gosh, I was home free. I was home free. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I think I can take another one of these. Good. That'll buy me a little bit of time. Look at this thing. What is that thing? It's trying to save me. Run for your own life. Oh my god. Okay. Good news, everybody. I'm safe. It's going to be just fine. It's going to be just fine. Everybody calm down. Let's look at this thing. What is this thing? Coastal Sandpiper. Most people don't stop to appreciate, you know, the characters in this game. That's what we're going to do here today. We're going to appreciate the Coastal Sandpiper. Look at this thing. Look at him. All right, that's enough of that. Okay, so where am I going? I'm going west. The Eye of Azeroth's entered. Somebody's doing something to me. I'm not sure what that is. I've got to wait till I finish healing. I don't have any health. I mean, I don't have any food, which I probably should have. I have a ton of money, so I have no reason to not have food. Oh my god, I don't want this thing. Yes, okay, can I read it and then throw it away? There are a lot of things that I have here that I don't want. You got a new toy. I don't care. Okay, let's see. So since this is one of the first streams on the Jackass Express YouTube channel, I feel like also I should be talking about the formation of the Jackass Express in general, because we don't really talk about that whole. I mean, we once in a while we'll talk about it on a podcast, but then it's like it's very ambiguous how it happened, and I just want to tell you exactly how it happened. I remember I moved into, oh my god, I moved into my first apartment. Hold on real quick. I can't do two things at once. I can't multitask. There we go. Yay! In any case, moved into my first apartment. Was really bored. So, at work, me and my brother, we would do this thing where we would write out a newsletter. And we turn them into PDF files. And we would send them to a group of friends that we knew from high school. And it was our way of kind of keeping in touch, because a lot of our friends had moved away. Some of them had moved to other countries. And we thought, what can we do to keep in touch and, you know, still talk? So we did this newsletter, and we would email it to each other, and it was pretty funny. And then after a while, Chase and Tip said that they wanted to do a podcast. And I was like, okay, hey, that's good. How would you guys like to do this? Well, we were thinking maybe, you know, just talk to each other, but we haven't thought of a name yet. And I said, well, you know what, me and Johnny were thinking about it. Would you be interested if we were to do a podcast with the same name as a newsletter? And I would like to say that they were inspired by that, but I think they were mostly indifferent. They're like, yeah, whatever, we need a name so we can start doing this. And so we decided on a day to do a test podcast. And it was a Saturday, and it was very early in the morning. Too early in the morning, and we all had no idea what we were doing. We had no audio equipment. It was one of those kind of learn by doing sort of things, and we all sounded terrible. And we recorded our episode 1, the infamous episode 1 of Jackass Express. It was so terrible that we agreed, all three of us, that we would never release it. We recorded it. We have it here. We have it somewhere. I think it's somewhere. I hope it's somewhere. But it doesn't matter, because we decided that, no, this can never see the light of day. So we decided we are never going to release this podcast. But by the end of the first one, we learned a few tricks, like using Audacity and you know, making sure that Skype had a good internet connection and that sort of thing. And then we recorded episode 2. And episode 2 was just as terrible, but this time it was just good enough that we decided we'll probably release this. Yeah, we'll do something here. Oh, I get it. It's because it's an instance. That's what's happening. Then I gotta do something else because I gotta wait for the guys to get on. Sorry about that. But we started recording those monthly because everybody's schedules was still fairly hectic. But the good news is we did get everybody involved. This was the first project outside of high school, I should say, that we got every single person in our group involved in. And it was interesting because, using Skype, which was fairly new to me and to us at the time, we could talk to our friends that were all around the world. So it was like we were all on one massive phone call with each other and able to, tell each other about our days just like we used to. And of course, some would have more hilarious days than other. But it was a good opportunity just to kind of vent and to talk and all this. And it was through that talking and venting that we reaffirmed our idea that, you know what, this is actually pretty funny. This is actually pretty darn funny. The stupid things that we say. Why don't we incorporate what we're doing into a podcast the way that we do, the way that we wanted to do it, and be confident with it and just see what happens. And we did. And it wasn't very quickly, but after a while we started getting quite a few viewers from places that I was not even thinking possible. We got some listeners from Europe. We got some listeners from Canada, and then I didn't know how the YouTube game worked back then, so we didn't really start YouTube back then. But we did a lot of stuff on. We had a blog spot. We still have that blog spot. It's jackassexpress.blogspot.com, and we would essentially just record these podcasts and upload them to the internet and just see what happened. There was no expectation out of it. It was just for fun. It was just nice to hang out with one another. But we had a lot of fun doing that. And then what kind of caught us off guard was that we have a tracking system on our podcast that allowed us to see, how many people are listening to it. Do they enjoy it? Do we suck? Should we stop doing this? It's just a waste of time. And people were actually listening to it. And we were getting feedback, and it was great. So we continue doing that for I don't know, just months at a time. Uh-oh. Did it freeze? Hold on. I think there's some... Oh, no. There we go. So, we continued doing that for a couple of months. And then, I don't know what happened. I think we had a thing where, Brandon had moved to Hawaii, and then eventually he moved to Japan, and then eventually Julian moved to Japan, and then Brandon moved to Korea, because they're in the military. They just decide, hey, I want to go live in Korea, and everybody's living their lives, which is that's awesome. But it was kind of difficult, but it was also a great opportunity for us to still get these awesome stories from places that we never would have otherwise gotten them. And we continued to... Oh, my gosh. Oh, this is bad. Okay, hopefully I do this right. We'll see what happens. I doubt I should have fought this thing yet. Oh, yeah, I'm going down. I doubt I'm going to beat this thing. I don't want to have to walk all the way out here. Here we go. There we go. Need this. Thank you. Hooray! I'm alive. And I got the thing that I needed. Okay, but yeah, we continued doing that for about. I think if I sit down, it goes faster. No, for about a year. But we got Brandon and Julie and everything, even though they were overseas. It was really interesting to be able to have those stories from different countries, and everything was smooth. Once in a while, we'd get a podcast and go in, but then, as life happens, most of us started having kids, and that kind of slowed us down for a little bit. Not a big deal. I mean, this podcast was never meant to be like a high producing, heavy hitting type of YouTube channel. No, we're just kind of doing this for fun, and whoever wanted to listen. Matter of fact, there was a point where I think we almost were like, we're done with it. We're done with it. And like, is everybody okay with stopping to do this? We can hang out and talk and all this stuff. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh my, that's what I get for talking about things for too long. I gotta get out of here. Excuse me. I don't want to fight that thing again. For Will. Oh, everything everywhere I go is trying to kill me. Everything everywhere I go is trying to kill me. Why? 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 Take that, sea creature. Oh, I'm gonna die. At least let me get onto land. Can I somehow get onto a land? There we go. Okay, at least I can die on land, and so when I come back, I can... Garbage. It's not even letting me fight. Garbage. So you got to see me at my worst. Anyway. But then, oh yeah, we decided that, yeah, let's call this in. We're pretty much done here. But then we went and we checked our stats on our on TalkShoe, and we noticed, oh my God, there's people still downloading our older episodes, like older episodes. There was no new episodes for a very long time, and we decided, wait. There's people listening to us. I mean, what is this? And that's where the whole we have listeners came from. I decided, okay, well, if we're gonna do this, we might as well try to make this a more regular thing. So we're continuing to do this because people listen to us for some reason. I have no idea. And the way I see it is that if one person outside of our group listens to us, then I feel like we have a responsibility to make it. So that's kind of our mission statement. If someone wants to listen to us, well, we're not going to turn them away. They can listen to us all they want. And that brings us to today, where we're just figuring, okay, what other avenues of communication can we have with these people that seem to like listening to us? And we discovered that streaming is very popular nowadays. People love video games. We love video games, so no problem there. And we're just doing what we can to have fun and to also entertain people who might be interested in what we have to say. Also, whether I like it or not, I still have to get up to a level 110 with or without the guys. So this kind of like a two birds with one stone kind of thing. You know what? I'm going to take it out on this guy. He was the one who took me out, so I'm going to take him out. Come on, everybody.
Yes, you remember me?
You remember me? You remember me? See, this is what I keep forgetting. I need this so I can gain some health back. There we go. Amazing what you can do when you follow directions. Isn't that amazing? There. No, I don't want to kill that thing. That thing's nice. Ooh, what's that? Something that I could probably sell, but I don't know what it is. Alright. So the thing I need to do is over there, so I need to go back up over here. Alright, I gotta go north. Here's my friends. People who are seasoned at World of Warcraft are probably disgusted by the way that I play with these add-ons. It's okay. I'm happy with it. That's all that matters. I'm happy. Gotta go up here.
Oh my!
I gotta find where I turn in this quest. This is one of my favorite parts about being a warrior. I don't have to walk around the stupid thing. Oh, now I might have to because I didn't. Damn it. It's okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. I have no sense of direction. I am very well known throughout my group for having zero sense of direction. And my, I'd like to think that my family knows this. That's why I usually have to get rides everywhere I go because I can't figure out where I'm going. Okay, can I get this? Yes! That was a good one. Alright, so what's next? Meet Nomi in Darlan. Ooh, there's available quest right there. And what this is. Seemingly unguarded treasure. Seemingly. Alright, let me go to Darlan. Dairyland. Go to Dairyland. Let's go to Dairyland, everybody. Let's see. I think I'm going to play for about 10 more minutes, and then I'm probably going to call it for now. It's my Hearthstone. Garrison Hearthstone. I guess it'll be fine. I actually need to go sell a bunch of stuff. I think it would amaze most people in my playing World of Warcraft is that I actually am not that good at World of Warcraft. I just have a very good group of friends who I play with that basically help me figure this game out as I go. They're actually very good at this game, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh, I am learning that I'm actually going to have to go almost immediately, and I'm very sorry for that. I do hope that those of you that are watching this live have had a good time, and I do hope that that you'll come back the next time we do this. It should be not that long. I'm actually enjoying doing this. Hope you enjoyed some history on the Jackass Express and watching me accomplish absolutely almost nothing. So I thank you all. I hope you've had a good time, and I will see you later. Farewell. Goodbye.